welcome back to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King, Classic Blind. Dalaran, doing stuff. Daily quests, yada yada. Well, just one, I guess. Well, I guess it depends where the fishing quest goes.
How are you?
Either way.
See you around.
Super stew, 4 carrots, 4 meat.
See you later.
We can do that. Also, Speedy's here, having a great time. Being very speedy, as one might expect. We're gonna have to see how he responds to flying.
Need help?
And ghost
Safe
fishing.
travels.
Alright. That's alright. Previously, pets have like ran at ultra speed along the ground.
How are you?
I don't know if that is still the case.
See you
Meat.
around.
We just need the carrots. From Numbler. See if we can find these more quickly this time. And somebody just became a Grandmaster Fisherman. Very cool. I don't know if we need the max level for that, or if that's just buying previous bit. Yeah, something. Let us get moving. Down along this river here. Basically. Should be some carrots. Should be. Take off the ghost fish off that list right now. Alright. Let's find some carrots. There's some. And I do like to be in the groups of 2. So that works nicely. It looks like Speedy is gone here. And another one? Another one nearby? Maybe not. That's 3 at least. One more. There's one. Summon the turtle. Get on the flying mount. And it just disappears. Ah, that's a shame. I think it might have also been on flight paths. That was wild. We will see. I mean, I guess we probably won't. We don't use flight paths particularly often these days. Would be nice if it would just pop back up when you are done flying. Enter no flying zone. It's all well and good. I just fly over to somewhere else. Good enough. Running mount. Also good. Let's go over to the spot. Let's see. Range in here we can use. Make our sewer stew. We call it vegetable stew.
You need something?
Or we
See
just
you
bring it
later.
to the sewer.
Have a good one.
That's good too.
Safe travels.
There's some spices. I don't really need these ones. Okay, there we go. Ah, that'll be it for that then. So let's see if I can find which of these tubes goes out to the sky. Pretty sure there's something like that. This tube is... that goes back up. This way further? It's in here? I don't think it's in here. Yeah, whatever. Anyways. There's some mushrooms. Let's get back to what we're doing. Back out to Ice Crown and all that. We got some quests to do up at the very northernmost portion of the map here. Let's fly up that way. We need to fight a whole bunch of stuff, get a bunch of different drops, put the drops in things and such as these. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. We also need to get to the ocular. Way up at the top here, in the Shadow Vault. We need to get 3 pages of cultist research and create the Cult of the Damned thesis. We saw a bunch of cultists doing their cultist stuff. I think those were more inside the area. This way. Yeah, oh. We gotta get 5 dark matters by siphoning this rod business. Corpse of enslaved minion. We need to throw a writhing mass into a cauldron by first drinking this tonic, so we can get stuff from dead cultists. It's all quite a bit. It's all quite a bit out here. So let us start fighting things. If we're just gonna kind of fight stuff, get the cult bits, should put us roughly where we want to be. Over here at the Desolation Gate. And tonic. There we go. There's a tainted essence. And we're also going to be getting our 2-handed swords leveled up, which is always nice. But gonna be good to get that leveled up. Do a little bit better. Stand in spirit. These guys are attacking me. Very rude. And of course, fighting that one got us close enough to have to fight that one. Getting close enough to fight this guy got us close enough to need to fight that guy. It is just a whole thing out here. Didn't need to fight you, but a constant stream of situations got us over there, didn't it? You combine 10 tainted essence to do something. Ah. Yeah, tainted essences for days out here. Pretty good. You get a writhing mass. Okay, spawned again. Right. Writhing mass. Throw into a cauldron. We can do that. Okay. And if I was a cauldron, I would be down there. I guess it depends which cauldron they're talking about. They do have a lot of different cauldrons up here. It's a whole thing. It's one of these cauldrons. It might be one of the big cauldrons over the other side. We got a lot of different various cauldron units. We did mess with the other cauldrons previously, so it could be that. Cauldron? Nope. Not quite. Let's head over to the other side then. Bodyguards, torturers. Very good. Well, not exactly very good. That's definitely a different way to say it. We threw the writhing mass in there. Writhing mass vanished. Brilliant. We have more tainted essence. Oh, there we go. That's what we need for that one. I think the other guys were inside here. Let's go look at that. Here we've got channelers and researchers. Yep, researchers. We just fight everything. You can play more tainted essence. We got that going for us. Tainted essence. There's a research page. There's another one. That's an essence. 1 of 3 pages. That's page 2, page 3. Some money. That guy spawned back here. Piles and piles of dead cultists down here. 3 pages to form the thesis. Yeah, page 2 and 3. Okay, go to that one. There we go. And that makes the Cult of the Damned thesis. Now we're getting the pages again. So now we just need the messenger. Not a bug. Need the Rod of Siphoning. Cult's Void Summoners. I guess the summon guys out there. We need a second copy of all the pages here, I suppose. We don't do anything. The actual book bit here. That's okay. Oh, we've angered all these guys. Grab some loot. There's a frostweave cloth. Very good. Let's get back up to the summoners. And to use this Rod of Siphoning on them. From what I can tell. Could have done that while we were doing the other bit. That's alright too. Here's a big... That's the summoning stone. That's probably going to be summoning the Dark Messenger. Yeah, there he is. Where is he going? What are you doing? Yeah, we need to actually get the stuff for that then. So this is what's going to happen. The Dark Messenger is going to clip into the fire there. Where are you going? Having a good time? Who are you messaging? He just disappeared. Alright. My goodness. Now I need to focus the minion. Siphon. I guess this. Do we need 5 of those or something? All over here. Yeah, we just need the minions. Siphon them. The rest of them are less than necessary. Speed our way over here. We're doing that. Minion. Minion loot and minion bits. Presumably we need 5 since it says unique 5. We can only have 5 of them. That makes the most sense. We get some loot from the summoner guy himself too. Fantastic. Alright. We're somehow still in combat with something. I prefer it if we weren't. There we go. And now we can activate this. This didn't count as a group kind of quest completion. Summoning the thing. There you go. So he's back again. Wonder what message he's trying to give. He's not doing a good job. Whatever. He's doing his best. And here's the Skybreaker, being very conveniently located. Thank you, the Skybreaker. Very cool. Alright. Lots of them down here.
Would you like to purchase something?
Retest now.
Right.
Ooh, that'll teach him. We did the thing. And what do we get? A bow with some stats. We lose hit rating, crit rating, and armor penetration for attack, stamina, and haste, so probably not. One-handed mace, not particularly great. Main-handed mace, two-handed staff, thrown weapon, with dodge and crit and agility. Meh. Pretty much anything green we're not super interested at this point. We'll take that.
Daylight's burning.
Then we can redo both of his quests. Don't need to do that. I can see through the floor here. That's definitely something. Alright. It's Silent, it's Skybreaker. So yeah, this way. There we go. Still, just so many repeatable quests here. Not a bug. You've done well, warrior. The messenger has already turned up some valuable information. Very good. Cloth shoulders, spell power, leather gloves. This is part of the... Well, our gloves are part of the Savage Serenite set. The set is not exactly what we're looking for, set bonus-wise. Not to worry about that. We have 2 pieces apparently, though. Mail. Gives more attack power, but much less strength and everything else. Agility. So they're more tanky. Yep. got some plate legs, which are worse in every way, but have some spell power. Yeah, not quite. And a plate waist, strength, stamina, and defense. 58 stamina, 40 defense. Not as good. Well, let's take the most expensive thing again. 6 legs.
We are done here.
Need more info. Determine what the researchers are up to, dwarf. The thesis is entitled Empowering Alameth.
Tomorrow is another
This is alarming indeed. No rest for the wicked.
this land.
These fools have actually stumbled upon something that could pose a serious threat to our plans. The leader of this particular sect, Alameth, has ritualistically sacrificed himself, and now his underlings are channeling power to his soul. If he's allowed to rest, their efforts will soon transform him into a mighty adversary. Combine his heart, skull, scepter, and robes from around their chamber, and use his remains on the crystal there. Hurry, dwarf, destroy him before he becomes any more powerful. Oh my.
Leave me be.
Do you have any actual other quests here? Raise the barricades? Possibly? Drag and drop, not a bug, and trust the plague, that's abominable. Are all older ones.
Suffer well.
When forces begin to move beyond Aldorthar, they'll be vulnerable to attack from the Ironwall Rampart and the broad glacier below. We have neither the time nor the materials to build fortifications. We can put up some barricades to shield our men from fire and break up Scourge charges. Take this barricade kit to the Valley of Fallen Heroes on the west side of Aldorthar. Locate the markers I placed there. Use this kit to construct your barricades. Alright.
Another time.
And then the rest of the quests are all dailies. Okay. So we need to find all the bits of this Aldorthar guy. Interesting that it doesn't say all the information about him. If they're in here. Rest for the wicked. Heart, skull, scepter, and robes from around their chamber. I mean, this looks like the chamber. That's probably it. Let's find some heart, skull, robes. Oh, there's some chests. Just keep his heart just chilling here. Brilliant. There's his heart. There's his robes. Just gonna casually walk him through here. Taking all the weird stuff out of the chests. His robe looks pretty fancy. He's trying to shoot me. Very rude. Here's a scepter. Oh, the chest's always already in use situation. You will never not be annoying. Got another chest over here somewhere. There it is. And these guys. Dagger and everything. Very good. Everybody grab. Everybody grab a skull. Skulls for everyone. Skulls for days. Brilliant stuff. Alright. So we use all these. What's the other say? Heart, we got robe, we got skull. Heart begins to wither away as you remove it from the chest. Robes begin to fray as you take them from the chest. Silver starts decomposing as you take it from the chest. Skull begins to deteriorate as you take it from the chest. Very good. Great. The remains. There we go. Get another person in the group here. Why not? And then awaken the guy. Vidir is awakening me before the quickening. Got a little beefiness to him. Not really. Too soon. Too soon. You're no match for me. We definitely were. There you go. That'll work. That'll work. Dealt with. Dealt with. Now let's head down slightly. Build some barricades. Because why not? He's got a flying carpet. All sorts of wild mounts out here. Good stuff. Let's see. Is this a spot? Construct a barricade. Yep. That's a spot. Just need all these spots. Where are these weird blue bars here? It's probably fine. What do we got done? Scourge converters. What a spooky get the barricades constructed thing they got going on there. Wild stuff. Get out of here. No frostbolt for you. I mean, very rude. There's a fallen hero spirit in there. He's doing his best. And barricades complete. There you go. They're not the most impressive barricades, and they don't last long, it doesn't seem. I question how valuable this is going to be for our efforts. But there you go. And let's return to the Skybreaker. So they're already thinking about getting past this wall here. They're all the way down here. They do move around a bit, don't they? That's okay. Construction kit. Soulbound. That's disenchantable. Okay. The Saurian has been having a lot of quests for us. That's pretty impressive. Definitely following his lead here.
Get on with it.
Raise the barricades.
It's another day.
Saurian nods. Good. It's not much protection, but it's better than nothing. Like, it is still the perfect choke point if the Scourge commanders know what they're doing. We must gain control of as much of the surrounding area as possible.
Leave me be.
And no rest for the wicked.
We are done here.
Alameth has suffered a sound defeat, but I sense that his spirit still lingers. We can get a wand that we can't use, or a crossbow, which has some attack power and crit. Not fantastic by any means. We get the touch of unlife. Also get an emblem of heroism here, so that's nice.
We will ravage this land.
If these showed as blue, for the ones that we haven't done, or the daily ones at least. Blood-splattered banners, I think is now. In the Valley of Fallen Heroes and Icecrown Glacier, to the west of Alduthar, the Scourge seeks to use the Fallen against us. The Scourge lieutenants have woken the valley's dead and imbued them with fearsome strength and fervor. The banners carried by the Scourge leaders in the Glacier area are the source of these powers. Kill the banner bearers, and you will weaken the converted heroes they lead. It falls to you to rid us of this obstacle and test the resistance before the main body can advance. 5 Scourge banner bearers, 5 Scourge converters, and 20 converted heroes. That's quite a few guys.
This land.
And Iron Wall Rampart.
We are done here.
The Iron Wall Rampart overlooks the Valley of Fallen Heroes, west of Alduthar. Rampart dominates the fields below on all sides. Not be able to advance if the rampart cannot be taken. It was held by Grimcor the Wicked and his cult of the damned disciples. If we weaken Grimcore, our forces will know what to expect as we advance. Take this Rune of Distortion, unleashing its power near Grimcore's orb at the end of the rampart should be enough to get the Necromancer's attention. Alright?
Another time.
And then the rest are all people.
What?
Okay.
Leave me be.
I mean, a lot of these are also repeatable. Either way. We gotta head down into this area now. Definitely continuing our sweeping progress from this way over to this way. So that's good. Kill 30 guys quest. My goodness. Spellpower increased by 60 for the next 2 hours. Okay. I'll get right on that. No frostbolt. Out of here. Scourge converter. Yeah, we continue to get more of our swords level up. So that's good. Here's some fallen heroes. I guess I'm not converted heroes, not fallen heroes, spirits. That's a different thing entirely. Alright. Scourge converters. There's another one. Might be all in this general area. Another hidden quest on the boat. Really? Should I go get that then? See what it's going on there. Might have unlocked from another person. All the symbols kind of get in the way of things. If we can find any of the actual quest markers, that'll help nicely. We got... oh. Something here. He's got an actual quest. It's very close to the other person there. No mercy, get the message. Alright, so he does not have the... which is
The
this?
Alliance.
Outwordsman Fit of Anger. Horde demonstrated. Nope, not that one.
Go with honor, friend.
Get the message. This right? The Horde is up to something. I don't like it. After the stunt they pulled on the Broken Front, they're capable of anything. It's up to us to stop it. There's been a flurry of activity in the skies over Icecrown Glacier to the west of Alderthar and the Ironwall Rampart. Horde scouts and messengers streak in and out on Dragonhawks, carrying reports and orders. Take this dart gun. Use it to kill the Ogrim's Hammer scouts. Probably work best if you're flying too. Capture 6 Orgrim Hammer dispatches from Orgrim Hammer scouts. Bring them to High Captain Justin Bartlett aboard the Skybreaker.
Be careful.
And then the other one is repeatable. Okay. Any other notable anything there? Doesn't look like it. Should be good. There's lots and lots of symbols on the map for repeatable quests. Just daily quests all over the shop. So, talking a lot of up on the glacier. Move up that direction. Through the Desolation Gate. Yeah, not seeing very many. I don't really see any like banner bearers or converted heroes down this section. Probably need to get up to the actual glacier. There's a fallen hero spirit. This is another converter. seem to be converting the spirits or anything. Probably fine. Let's get up to this big old spot here. Got bone sentinels on the iron wall rampart. He's just running for it. Here is Grimcore. Right. Think you can rest this rampart for me? I think not. When I finish beating the arrogance out of you, I'll impale your corpse on the spikes as an example to any other heroes. There's Hound. Behind him so he can't stop me. And an Executor Team. There you go. And that will help us nicely with the area all down here. Here's the scout guys. Need to shoot with a dart gun. Fire poison dart gun at the scout.
I'm out of range.
This one's getting closer. Do we need to pick up their drops? Yes, we do. We need to get 6 of those. My goodness. This is a very effective dart gun. My goodness. Here's a converted hero. Perfect. It looks like we're not getting... It's sharing the scout drops. That's gonna be awkward. Maybe just shoot a bunch of them out of the sky. Hope for the best. There's one. We got a banner bearer. Over that way. Y'all get any more of them scouts? A couple. It's definitely a system. Oh, here come some guys. Oh. That was something. Ow. A bit dangerous. A bit dangerous. I went after more of these scouty boys. Good. It's more over this way. I'm gonna just shoot down a bunch of them. So here. It's 5 of them. And another one here. Where's help now? Alright. We're heroes. Fantastic. Also, it is more banner bearers and heroes. Shoot down some more of these guys. There's Fallen from the Sky. It's a good time for everyone involved. I already have that one. Alright, very good. Need to grab any more of these. We're gonna start fighting stuff down here. The individual converted heroes are a little bit less threatening than just a whole pile of guys. Strength and agility? Leather? Could be worse. Alright, very good. So we're going slow. Incapacitating shout, movement speed reduced by 60%. Yeah, that'll do it. I definitely felt slower. We need the banner bearers now, specifically. Like this guy. Yep. And we're not even angering the other 5 heroes over there. Fantastic. And at this point we're getting kind of further this way. I think we should head up to the Shadow Ball here. Before we get all the way past it. And there's also Joan time in this way. I don't know how much more quests there's going to be out here. I mean, but by the look of it, there's going to be a lot based on the achievement. There's a spot we can actually stand. A dangerous location to be. My goodness. Let's go up to the Shadow Vault here. Here's our dispatches. We need to destroy the Ocular that is over here in the Shadow Vault. And find a guy that is nearby. Oh, these guys. Morbid Carcasses, Death Knight Masters, Vault Geists. Yeah, not gonna worry about that. Oh, there's the Ocular up there. Looks dangerous. Gonna go poke it? Can we stand on top of it to destroy it? Eyesore Blaster. There we go.
It's still recharging.
It's doing a Deathly Stare. This does decent amount of damage.
It's not ready yet.
Yes, fire the Eyesore Blaster. Pew pew. It's firing its laser, we're firing our laser. And the Ocular has been destroyed. Amazing. Yeah, having this big giant eye here, that can be very helpful for looking around at stuff. Stopping that was a solid plan. Let's see. Here's our guy over here. Yep, there he is. He's hanging out. Baron Silver. The reason he is allowed to be here is because he's still pretending to be under control of Lich King.
Press on.
Do you keep out of sight? Will you? Do keep out of sight, will you? I'm trying to pretend I'm still under the Lich King's control. All fun and games.
We'll have our revenge.
Perhaps now we can really get something done. Don't be fooled though. Lich King can still see through his Scourge minions. That's why you're here.
We are done.
I have an idea, but first, when I was in the employ of the Lich King, we would often use a device known as a Sovereign Rod to keep some of the more intelligent Scourge in line. I require that you assist me in the construction of a new one. Luckily for you, all the necessary components are at hand. A Cultist Rod, an Abomination Hook, a Geist Rope, a handful of Scourge Essences. This should not be difficult, warrior. Collect these things.
Ashes to ashes.
Most likely from fighting guys. There's a cultist rod. Abomination hook. Geist rope. And one more thing we needed. On the carcass. Not quite. Vault Geist. Death Knight Master. He looks cool. Maybe he's so fancy. Jumping around. My goodness. Acting. Rusty inspired with blood. Fashioned to a hangman's knot, of course. What else do we need? First, Scourge Essence. We need 5 of them, just from any random Scourge we find. Yeah, Scourge Essence. You don't want to know. Oh, what is it?
Need more rage.
Scourge Essence. That's so jumpy. Voltcast. Very jumpy. Not too surprising. Alright. I guess that probably all these guys are technically Scourge. Maybe. Definitely these guys. Shadow cultists. Potentially. Another swords level. Fantastic. There's some essence. It's 3. Definitely the Geists are Scourge. Death Knights. Questionable. Just any random Scourge we find out here. Should work out nicely. You didn't last long. Marcus. We're still looking for stuff. More twin swords levels. Brilliant stuff. Let's go here. Come on over. One more. Let's go into here. We can get that cannibal die there. Him. Yeah, we do have them all. Here we go. What's the deal with these guys then? Here, just trying to be fancy. Death Knight Masters. Get some more of these radical bones. So that's good. Go back to this guy. So what's your plan with all this stuff?
What? Suffer
We
well.
managed to acquire that which I've asked you for. I will fashion the device with a few modifications for our purposes. I'll be on with our business. Okay.
There's work to be
Quickly, hand them to me and stay out of sight. The rod, the hook, and the rope are all very self-evident in their usage when combined. Just need to infuse the result with the essences and I'll be ready to proceed. It's all very mundane in its composition, but extraordinary in its application.
Another time.
Free your mind. Vial, Lady Knightswood, and the Leaper would make excellent weapons in the fight against the Lich King. They can be broken from his will. That is what the Sovereign Rod is for. You'll find them on the ledges to the east and west of the vault, as well as on the mid-tier of the vault above us. The rod is to be used upon the corpses of the three. Fly now. We will have them as our own. Alright. We saw the Leaper
Tomorrow.
while we were coming down here. So that should be very good. That's just a rabbit cannibal. Rabbit cannibal. The Leaper. And a vault mace. Pretty good. So we use the Sovereign Rod. The Leaper returned. Look at this guy. So now he's our friend. We kill him, and he becomes our friend. Brilliant. Fantastic. I don't think there's anybody up at that level. Let's keep looking around. Looking for Vial and Lady Knightswood. Rabbit Cannibal. Vaultgeist. Carcass. These spots. Lady Knightswood. And Rabbit Cannibal for good measure. Of course. Or something. There it is. Kind of binding them to our command, kind of freeing them. A little bit of both. You dare? Where is Baron Silver? I would have words with him. Later. Later. Yeah, over here then. This will be Vile. Big ol' abomination boy. And a rabbit cannibal for good measure. And there he is. Vile free. Vile love Aaron's butler. Surprising that's so easy. Like that.
Get on with it.
We'll put those three to good use once we finally take the vault. Alright. Got a magical ring. Stamina hit rating, attack power ring. A cloak with spell power. Strength stamina defense rating ring. 4529. That's really pretty good for the tank set. Actually has defense rating on it. Oh, it's a necklace. Never mind. That's a ring. How's the necklace looking here? Stamina, 26 defense rating, 49. This also has dodge. Oh. This is probably better. Let's take the most expensive thing here. And they're all the same expense.
Ashes to ashes.
If he cannot be turned.
Suffer well.
Death Knights, such as General Lightsbane, are held on too tight of a leash to be able to be turned from the Lich King's will, except under the most extraordinary circumstances. The General keeps himself within the vault, overseeing the creation of new weapons. Disturb one of his weapon racks at the Northern Forge, and I assure you, he will come. I'll send Vile, Lady Knightswood, and the Leaper in to help you. If we're going to finally own the Shadow Vault, General Lightsbane must fall. Alright.
Another time.
So we're gonna send in a whole bunch of guys to help us. How nice. Mess with the forge over here. Here is General Lightsbane. The one that's been disrupting things. Vile smash. Yeah, here's Vile. Bye, Vile. We did it. And now, we have the thing anymore? We don't. Okay. Mess with his forge. He came to help. He tried. He tried. And assuming if you let the battle continue a little bit longer, the other ones would also show up. High Captain, the Skybreaker returns to the Skybreaker. Okay. So, we have successfully captured the Shadow Vault. And with the stuff that we've completed here, it also seems that we have dealt with the Desolation Gate. See if any follow-up quests continue to be about this area. We're kind of doing stuff past it and all the way to there now. So I think we're pretty much done up to like here. I call that at least resembling the halfway point. That's right, Bo? Yeah, it is. Sarnian, if he cannot be turned. General Lightsbane and his forces are defeated. The Shadow Vault is taken. Yep.
We are done.
It sounds like you did extremely well. You secured 3 very important allies for the Knights of the Ebon Blade in the process. Sarian gazes out over the horizon. You should head back. By now, Baron Silver and the other Death Knights will be fighting tooth and nail to hold the Shadow Vault against the might of the Scourge. I'm sure they'll need your help. Report back to the Baron Silver at the Shadow Vault. Alright, so we did our first bit, but we need to follow up and actually go help again.
Leave me be.
And then blood-spattered banners.
Tomorrow is another day.
You remove the Scourge banner bearers and their minions. Good. Our preparations must continue.
Suffer well.
And the Iron Wall Rampart.
Ravage this
So Grimcore has fallen by your hand. Excellent work. With him out of the way, our chances of taking and holding the rampart during the assault are greatly improved.
another time.
And he's got another quest here. Before the Gate of Horror,
We will
the
ravage this
conflagration, the ground before Korpthar, south of the Ironwall Rampart, is where the Lich King's elite soldiers have formed up to defend the Citadel. Led by a contingent of Death Knights, a legion of skeletal reavers bars the way. Fear that even when these reavers fall, the Scourge will simply reconstitute them and send them back at us. I've come up with a plan to stop this. I have no way of knowing if it will work. Take this solution and use it to dissolve the remains of the reavers. Dissolve the corpses of 6 skeletal reavers.
be.
That's all the new quests that he has. And we can turn this one
What can I
here.
do for you?
Get the message.
Light bless you.
Have you intercepted those dispatches? Yep.
For the Alliance.
It's good to have someone competent running missions, Eric Erickson. If only we had an army of warriors like you, we could show the Horde what we're made of. These captured reports will help us maintain the upper hand in this fight. We may be down, but we're far from out.
Go with honor, friend.
Then we can get more dispatches or go do the actual PvP quest.
Be careful.
He seems to be really concerned with the Horde here. It doesn't seem to be hugely important, all things considered. And nobody else has any secret actual quests, doesn't look like. Alright. Looking good. Am I down here? Doing anything? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Very good. So now he's sending us all the way down to the conflagration. So we were really getting down there now. We still need to venture over to this side here too. See what's going on over there. But until quests lead us that way, I suppose. For now, we need to return to the Shadow Vault once more, at least. And then we continue blazing our trail around here. Let's see how this is going here. Quests. Wrath. Ice Crown. 64? Really feels like we are more than halfway done here. Seeing as we've covered all this area. We'll call it halfway. Close enough. Next time. Goodbye.